Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of Eat, Smoke, Drink, motherfucking summer edition. Boop, boop. Huh, fly, or whatever it was. Yes, so it is now spring/summer here in New Zealand. The sun is out. The buns are out. I'm not wearing any fucking pants. My bun's out, all right? Today I am going to be taking you through, so you've probably seen my Japanese videos. That was a short trip, 3-week trip, holiday in Japan. Pretty cool, pretty awesome. Japan is a pretty cool place, I must say. Love it, love the food. The people, I would say they're not really friendly because they kind of are very stiff upper lip, but they're polite, you know, but it's hard, you know, when you don't know the language, you can't exactly relate, you know, and it's not like I got shit-faced that I could like, you know, just kind of yell and scream with random people on the road or on the streets. So I can't really do that. But anyway, Japan is done. Awesome place. Loved it. And I am back. I am back out of my studio to the glorious sunshine here in Auckland, New Zealand. Reality is here again. Work, 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 work. Today I'm going to take you through XOP. Okay? Douglas Lang. They do the Old Particular range. In my opinion, the Old Particular range is a bit shite. It's a bit shite. Why? Because they opt for the same ABV regardless. I don't like it. It is a little bit, okay, let's fucking backtrack a little, god damn it. It's not shite. It's just not the best bottling out there, okay? It's proposition is a certain price point and tier that I don't think it is the best proposition out there. But XOP, on the other hand, especially the black velvet sperm whale foreskin leather box, is fucking amazing, generally speaking. So this one here today is the Craigallachie. Okay, the Craigallachie. Oh, someone left a dropper in there. This is a Craigallachie, 25-year-old. It's actually not a new bottling. It's an oldish bottling. I'm a bit behind on my reviews, but what I'm trying to do is you can still buy these on auctions and online. It is 219, this is number 5 of 219 bottles, 53.7% ABV, and like we fucking love it, no coloring, no chill filtration. Okay, we don't want any of that shit. So this was actually distilled in 1995, bottled in 2021. So this was 4 years ago. Fuck, 4 years ago. Anyway, I'm going to take you through this because you can still buy them. XOPs, they don't move overly quickly. They don't move too quickly. You can still buy them around. And I want to take you through it. Just my general sentiments on the XOP line. So without further ado, let us pour into a butt plug glass. The color is a golden yellow. Someone who had a effervescent vitamin tablet that didn't drink enough water. Cheers, let's sniff. Let's get sniffing in this motherfucker. Oh, wow. Sandalwood. Weird. There's a slight smokiness to this whiskey. There's a slight smokiness to it. Peaches, nectarine, stone fruit, apricot, honey, like a multi-floral honey, not a specific plant honey, but a honey that's, you know, like a field honey, they call it. Is that what they call it? Field honey. Fuck, I don't even know. I don't even know what you call it in your countries. We call it multiflora honey. There's a steely mineralness to that. Simple sugar syrup. There's a slight smokiness to it, which is strange. Sickly coconut. Vanilla. What cask is this? Doesn't really say. Who cares? Raspberry cordial, you know, that fake raspberry juice. Floral. Can't tell you what flower it is because I can smell the flowers around me. Birds are chirping and shit. Look at that. What a glorious day. I actually started getting obsessed with plants, so the entire inside of the house is filled with pot plants. I think I've got like some sort of mild spectrumy something, you know. Like I get obsessed and I collect. I can't help myself. There is a slight vegetal nature to this nose, slight funk, old wood. Glorious smell, glorious smell. Let's sip. Oh, wow. Wow. Sharp, floral sweetness hits you immediately. Then it subsides to make way for an oiliness and viscosity. Holy shit, balls of Christ. Holy sweet baby Korean Jesus. That is, the mouthfeel is fantastic. Holy balls of Christ. Blasphemy. I'm just throwing out blasphemy around. That is, the mouthfeel is viscous, it's sweet, it's syrupy. It is enveloping in the mouth, enveloping in the mouth. There is a bittersweet flavor to that. Lemon pith, no, so actually probably more an orange pith, orange rind. Strange because you don't get it from the nose, but the palate has a bittersweet, like a high cocoa content chocolate bar. Wow, holy moly. The nose and the taste are somewhat separated. The taste definitely, there's definitely a smokiness to that on the palate. The finish is long, it's developing more in flavor. The raspberry cordial is a little bit there, that sickly sweetness. It tastes like an artificial sweetness of the raspberry flavor. Wow, the mouthfeel, so much flavor in that. Holy goddamn. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. 25 years, quarter of a century. Can you believe it? You know, when you drink a 25-year-old whiskey, you have to just, one, take a step back, take a breath, and respect the fucking thing. Second of all, you have to then thank the whiskey gods that you have the privilege of trying something that's been sleeping in a cask for 25 years. Because that is indeed a first world problem. We're not talking about a fucking goat foot. You know, we're not talking about a goat foot that's been boiled into a spicy broth for some nutrition. We're talking about the ultimate first world frigging problem, and that is a quarter century plus whiskey. Look, Craigallachie, it's not easy to find Craigallachie's around. Distillery bottlings, they don't release a shitload of them. But if I could say independent bottled Craigallachie's, I would say hump that like a bitch in heat. That is, I mean, this is just fantastic. This is just absolutely delicious. Look, I don't know what else to say. The mouthfeel is viscous, it's everlasting, the finish is long, it's got big, robust flavors, it's unrelenting, it's unforgiving, in fact. You know, if you want a smooth whiskey to tickle your balls, you ain't gonna get it here. This thing is gonna pretend to tickle your balls, boom, it's gonna give you a dick tap. That's what it is. the best way possible. The best way possible. And also, I love, and I've said this before, I love the XOP bottlings. I love the oh shit, I can't even open it now. There you go. I love that you just push it and you just open that. Look at that. It's fucking cool, man. It's fucking cool. I might have to save this bottle to be a decanter at our tastings because it's pretty bloody cool. Look at that. Listen. That is cool. Until next time, make sure you eat, smoke, drink. And yes, this is a yes from me, but this is quite old. You will still find this in auctions. You will still find this in stores because these don't move too quickly. Most whiskey buyers do not know what XOP is, let alone Craigallachie, right? They don't fucking know. To them, it's your average duty-free shit, Johnny Walker, standard Glenlivets and the Glens. They don't know. So you will still be able to find this, and I suggest you get it. It is absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. Cheers.